Naam, mtazamaji, tuangazie sasa habari za michezo ambapo timu ya mchezo wa Chess kaunti ya Bungoma Chess Club imezidi kunoa makali kwa matayarisho ya mashindano yatakayoandaliwa katika kaunti ya Kisumu. Mashindano hayo ya Victoria East Africa itawajumuisha wachezaji wasiozidi umri wa miaka 21. Chess Club ya kaunti ya Bungoma ina matumaini ya kutia fora katika mchuano huu.
My name is and I am the CEO and founder of Bungoma Chess Academy. Chess in Bungoma is a new idea that we just started, and it's a game that has not been recognized by very many people, but we are trying to make it at least a common game in this county. We started chess basically in 2013-2010, but it never picked up as we wanted. So it has taken us like 10 years for us now to be where we are. We were dealing with grown-ups mainly to start with. Then we changed our agenda when we realized that dealing with grown-ups is not helping us, because there was a lot of politics, we were fighting for positions and so on and so forth. So we just changed and said, okay fine, let's forget about the grown-ups and now deal with kids. So that's when we formed the Bungoma Chess Academy. So when we started, we targeted schools. So at the moment we focus much on training. We have a number of schools that have subscribed with us. That is a Livio Academy, which is our main agent. We have Christ the King, we have Mother Kevin, we have Marel Academy, we have Camolview, and Bungoma DEB. So we actually what we were doing was to just go to those schools, introduce the game to them. Most of them didn't know what the game is all about, but we started to just encourage them, show them that this is a game that can be adopted and it doesn't need much space. What it just needs is a good coach and kids who are willing. And to start with, we had a lot of difficulties, especially in December. We had a lot of difficulties to encourage parents, and we could just do it for free, just to encourage guys to come on board. So we went ahead, got quite a number of kids who just started from scratch. Then most of them excelled. We started to go to the tournaments, play in tournaments, and luckily a few of our students performed so well. So the first tournament that we ever participated that was very competitive was the regional tournament where we were in Amachanja High School in March. So that was qualification to represent the region at the national level. And 21 of our kids succeeded to go to the nationals that was held in Mangu in April. Out of the 21 kids, we got 6 kids who qualified to go for an international tournament. The 6 kids were Abigail Waswa, we had Teresa, Martha, Kware, then we had Leo Alcala, we had Wanjala, we had this boy is called Israel Mutinda. So we tried, but we still had issues with fans, because going to the international qualification was you get 5 points out of 8. So all these kids got 5 out of 8. Unfortunately, the Kenya government was only sponsoring the top 3 nationally, and our kids were in top 10 but not in top 3. So we had to go our ways to raise funds for them to go in international events. So we only afforded through the support of their parents and their individual schools to take them to school, and friends to take them to South Africa. So 2 kids went to South Africa. That is Leo Walukana and Israel Mutinda. So they went to South Africa and they performed very well. Then we have those who qualified directly because they got maximum points. Though they were not in the top 3, but they got 7 points out of 7 or out of 8. So they qualified direct entry to